Hello. Welcome. to technically not the last game in the Joe Richardson collection, but I'm playing them out of order. And if the ending of Death of the Reprobate is any indication, I don't think he's going to make another, which is very, very sad and disappointing, because these games have such a character. I looked at one of his earlier point-and-click games, and let me tell you, no. I just took one glance, and I'm like, no, it has none of the charm, none of the intrigue. Anyways, you want to see something funny? Trigger a monk blowing raspberries when exiting this menu. I'm almost sad to be playing what might be the final game. By the way, it was only after looking up, like, source material for a thumbnail that I realized something. The name of each game is based off of a classical Renaissance painting. Four Last Things we actually saw in the game. It was based on Hieronymus Bosch's Seven Deadly Things and Seven Deadly Sins and Four Last Things. The Death of the Reprobate is also a painting, apparently. And then we have the Procession to Cavalry. Let us begin. Oh my. Off to a great start. Our hero. Oh, that's enough. The Holy War is over. No way, already? Yes. We won. Dang. Rejoice. Good has triumphed over evil. Oh, I'm so sure. The North is finally free from the tyranny of Heavenly Peter. Who's Heavenly Peter? Hold on, I need to look this up quickly just for context. Saint Peter? Interesting. Y'all love how, like, the evil guy is named Heavenly as well, by the way. Hi, Kiki. What's up? Does that mean I have to stop murdering people? Yes, we are now entering a time of peace. A time of spiritual freedom. But I don't have the freedom to kill a few more people? No. No more murders. One more murder? No more murders! This is the worst day of my life. Samurai when the Edo period began. If you have a problem with the new regime, please take it up with our new leader. Immortal John. All hail Immortal John. I'm good. I'm a bit late because I was making a model. Oh, you're not late at all. You're just in time. All hail Immortal John! Is that a character from the third game? I forget. Is that the guy who was dying? I guess I'd better find this Immortal John chap. Bugle Boys. A group of lads playing The Stars and Stripes Forever by John Philip Sousa. Clap my shield. Dead guy. Someone's put a big hole in this poor chap's sternum. Yeah, you. Rest in peace, you leaky-titted bastard. I think I'll leave him there. My field marshal, clasping a broadsword to his ample bosom. You punch like a girl! I am a- wait, what? I am a girl, you witless oaf. I know. I didn't mean to- it as an insult, just observation. It was more technique than power, very precise. It was a good punch. Okay. So now that I'm a girl, he has to be nice to me. Hello. What do you want now? Where do I find Immortal John? He's about 20 paces to the right. It's really not that difficult. Please, can I kill some more people? No! If you have a problem with the new regime, please take it up with Immortal John. All hail Immortal John. All hail Immortal John. When will I be able to do more murders? Never. No more murders! Okay, I'm off. Good luck. Thank you for your service. And remember, no more murders. Hanging corpse. A bloated hanging corpse with a pair of scissors sticking out of its back. Gross. It doesn't look like it has much to say. I can see my house from here. I think the fire has progressed beyond the blow it out phase. I'm not a trained firefighter, but I'm pretty sure that's not how you do it. Anything else over here? Okay, apparently not. So you can highlight hotspots. I see. These prisoners sticking out of this poor chad's back. I wonder if they were administered pre or post-mortem. Other than the fact they would break my teeth and lacerate my face, that seems like a great idea. Give yourself a gold star. Death beheading a cadaver. Just death beheading a wee cadaver over there, no biggie. I think I'd better leave him to it. Oh my god, it is this guy! I was right! He was from the first game! The guy from the third game is the guy from the first game. Immortal John, a new spiritual leader of the North. But I thought he went to hell! Grovelers. Some religious types debasing themselves in front of Immortal John. They're busy with their prostration. Spank the bishop. But I say to you, do not resist the evil, but whoever shall slap thee on thy right cheek, turn to him also the other. Matthew 5:39. Excuse me. How can I help you? Are you our new leader? I am just another person, a child of Mother Earth. The people have chosen to see me as their leader. They have given me a crown, but my life is of no more value than any of my so-called subjects. I would happily renounce my title, but the people have chosen to follow me. I don't believe their will be more important than my own individual desires. Oh, I get it. How'd you get the name Immortal John? Before the war, Heavenly Peter forced me to jump from a bell tower. Oh, so there is continuity. In a ritualistic murder ceremony called the Leap of Faith, it was cruel tradition that he used to absolve himself of the responsibilities of murder. One of the many such techniques he used to keep us, the people, in a state of terrified subservience. But I broke the chain by landing in a passing haywain. I survived the fall with little more than a mild concussion and some vivid nightmares. Oh. People mistook my serendipitous survival as a miracle and named me Immortal John. Are you really immortal? I highly doubt it, but I guess it's impossible to know for sure until it's too late. Can I do some more murders now, please? Absolutely not. Heavenly Peter's hateful reign is over. I intend to be a benevolent leader. I believe all men are equal, and equally deserving of happiness, but I'm a woman. I believe in friendship and love, and I believe we can work together and build a fairer, more prosperous society. I do not believe in murder. What led you to adopt such ridiculous beliefs? I suffered as much as anyone else at the hands of Heavenly Peter. I led the people in the uprising against his murderous regime. We fought the soldiers of the South and drove Peter and all his followers home. The men, women, and children all came together to fight for a single cause. And now we achieved something so great none of us have ever dared to dream it possible. That was when I realized the error of my old selfish ways, the power of people with a shared goal of teamwork. It was a revelation more powerful than any I had been supplied by God. When we renounced his words and began looking at each other for guidance. Okay. So he's becoming what's the phrase called? A modernist. Yeah, modernist. So wait, you never actually killed Heavenly Peter? No. Unfortunately, he fled back to the south before we got the chance. Surely it wouldn't be against your beliefs for me to murder him. Well, he did murder my family in an attempt to murder me. When did he murder your family? And while he is one of the people, he's not of one of my people. So I guess I could turn a blind eye. Yes! You won't regret this, my lord. Mission accepted. I'm not, strictly speaking, asking you for an official travel south. Kill Heavenly Peter. Got it. I didn't actually. All hail Immortal John. Damn, I didn't get to ask the last question. Oh, these two again. Ahoy, boatman. Can you take me to the south? I could take you to a luger. That takes you to a brig. That could take you to a full rigged pinnace. That could take you to the south. Splendid. Let us depart without further delay. But I won't be going anywhere until I get my oars back. What happened to your oars? They were sequestered by the medics at the field hospital. They make crutches and the like for the battle-worn soldiers. If you have no oars, why are you still standing in your boat? I'm a boatman. I have to man the boat. That's literally my only job, and I ain't going to stop it just because some punk stole my oars. You ever get seasick? I once got explosive diarrhea from eating bucket cockles. I aimed it over the edge of the boat, and the poop was so powerful it traveled 8 furlongs northeast before dawn. Does that count? No, I think that would count as food poisoning. But thanks for the nightmares. I guess I should be off then. I should go find you some dang oars in, eh? That would be lovely. Thanks. Okay, hold on. I didn't get to ask the last question to Immortal Joe. Also, you're the guy with the oar. His name is literally Crickle. I can't reach him up on that fancy throne. Don't I recognize you from somewhere? Quite possibly. I used to be a protagonist like you. I believed I was somehow special, somehow more important than everyone else. I thought that I had a personal mission in life, and that my desire to achieve my goals justified all manner of terrible deeds. Oh yeah. You're the dude who murdered the Pie King? Yes, he did! Indeed. Okay, so his games do have continuity. I want to go back and play The Death of the Reprobate, because there's a lot I've clearly missed. That's one of the many misdeeds I was driven to perform by my selfishness. Bye, cruel world. You are dead! Whoopsie. Let's see. The Lord is near the broken-hearted. He derives... Can I read it properly? Fuck. Okay, there we go. He delivers those who are discouraged. Psalms 34:18. Okay, yeah, let's not do that. A one-legged beggar with some unorthodox crutches. Hey. Yes, miss? Can I borrow your crutches? What do you need them for? I'm traveling south to kill Heavenly Peter. I need the crutches to power the dinghy. That will take me to the Luger. That will take me to the brig. That will take me to the full-rigged pinnace. And that will take me to the south. Well, I do hate Heavenly Peter. I still have 2 whole legs. If it wasn't for him. As a strict follower of the doctrine of Immortal Joe, I believe my own wishes to be subsidiary to those of the people. This game doesn't really like ultra-wide, it seems. So I will have to ask them. Okay. Guys, should I give this lass my crutches so she can kill Heavenly Peter? Nope, I don't trust her. I abstained from voting. Too sad. Sad face. No way. That spoiled bitch already has socks and shoes. Yeah, you have no shoes. You're barefoot. Why should she get crutches? Sorry, the people have spoken. Hey. Yes, miss? Blam. You hurt my face and my feelings. Whoops. A fancy-looking guard guarding the door. I wonder who this historical figure was. You don't see a lot of black people in Renaissance paintings. Was he from, like, the Congo or something? Excuse me. Yes? Step aside, I must enter the field hospital. The hospital's at capacity. You'll have to wait in line. Do you accept bribes? I do not. How about now? Please go away. That's an expensive-looking suit of armor for someone on guard duty. I didn't buy this armor. I murdered the previous owner. There's a lot of murder going on in this game. Never mind. Don't even think about it. Precariously perched guitar player performing Domenico Scarlatti's Sonata in E minor. Bravo. Sad, oafish knight with a rather fetching battle axe. Are you okay? Nope. Why so glum, chum? I've been waiting here for 6 days and the queue hasn't moved. What injuries are you seeking care for? I have a moment of existential despair. Oh, he's got depression. I'm going to kill Heavenly Peter. About time to. Heavenly Peter is the source of all our woes. The list of his crimes is longer than that poor man's hair. Which one? Heavenly Peter? Can you help me get to the south? No, I'm no help to anyone. Not with that attitude. Exactly. Aww. There. Everything will be okay. I appreciate the gesture, but I see no evidence to support your claims. It is so hard to try and comfort people with depression. Hello? Piss off. As I'm sure you've seen, the queue at my entryway. I'm very busy. I have hundreds of sick men in here, only 2 lubricated thumbs. Oh, what? I don't have time to chat. You're the man, piss off. Reclining knight. A pitiful-looking knight with no shoes on. Hello. What do you want? What are you doing down there? Waiting to get looked at by the doctor? Okay, so I'm guessing the idea is I have to, like, help these people first, so that they're willing to let me get the ores. What injuries are you seeking care for? My boots came off and now my tootsies are cold. I think you need a cobbler, not a, cordwainer. Not a doctor. And a cordwainer. Wait, what? Cordwainer. Doctor is the cobbler. He got promoted after the last chump got a spear through the midriff. I'm going to kill Heavenly Peer. Good for you. Heavenly Peer is the worst kind of villain. He raped my home and pillaged my wife. Can you help me get to the south? Do I look like a sailor to you? No, you look like a grumpy knight. I suggest you find a ship if you want to go south. Okay, bye. Bye. A long-haired knight languishing in the lap of a lady. Hello. How can I help you? Stop. We're waiting in line for the field hospital. What injuries are you seeking care for? His hair has grown too long and it keeps poking his peepers. That doesn't sound very serious. Suffering is relative to a man's experience of hardship. This poor chap has had an easy life thus far. Oh, boo-hoo. I'm going to kill Heavenly Peter. Wonderful. Heavenly Peter is a scoundrel. He once farted on the pre-ferment for my malt loaf. And the yeast became so active that it lifted the thatch off my kitchen. Can you help me get to the south? I don't know anything about that sort of thing. Okay. Wait a minute. Would you like to use my scissors? Thanks. Doing a lovely job on the Fringle. I don't like to kick or punch a man when he's down. Okay. Just wait. Come back. You know what? Oh, I don't remember this guy. A gray wig cellist playing Johann Sebastian Bach's Suite No. 3 in C major. Nude men wrestling by the sea. I remember these two. A couple of lads having a good naked tussle. I don't want to get involved. Rope has been tied to the mooring post so that the boat doesn't float away. I'm not good with knots. Even if I wanted to, I couldn't bite through the rope. For some reason, these chads decided to be naked before the fight. I guess they won't mind if their jerkin's dirty. Or maybe they did want to get their jerkins dirty. Wish I could be a source of inspiration. But I don't know what you should draw, honestly. I'm not here to judge. I'm just extracting these disgusting socks from the pile. I gave you scissors. I found you some socks. Thank you. What a kindness. I won't soon forget your deeds. Okay. Now what? What happened to your leg? War. Can you be more specific? Bit by a pine marten while cowering in the thickets of azaleas. The hell's a pine marten? I've heard that phrase before. Oh, it's like a weasel. The wound went septic and they had to cut my leg off to stop the rot spreading to my tits. You like samphire? What's that? What's that? I don't know! I think it's like an herb or something. I don't have any opinion on that. Cool. Good chat. Can I borrow your crutches now? Yeah, she seems cool. Yeah, why not? Give that Tootsie warming princess what she wants. Oh. I guess I didn't need to help the third guy. Guess I'll be crawling through the muck from now on. Here. Thanks, no problem. Appeal to you, brothers and sisters, in the name of our Lord Jesus Christ, that of all you agree with one another in a way, in what you say, and that there be no division among you. And what's the passage from? Corinthians 1:10. Got you some dang oars. You can take me to a luger. That can bring me to a brig. That can take me to a full rigged finance. That can take me to the south now. Sure. Just untie the mooring post and jump in. Oh. Can I take your halberd? I'm fine, thanks. Without his crutches, you just fall back down again. How do I untie the rope? Fuck. How do I untie the rope? But the game physically tells me I can't. Wait, I can do that? Hold on, let me look at the controls again. I want to get involved. I think we're on the same team. Okay. Prepare to be boarded. Let's roll. Well, that totally doesn't look like the same boat. This is so derpy. Thanks for giving me a ride. I would never have gotten this far south on foot. No problem, pal. What are you traveling far south for anyways? Fleeing the Holy War, I guess? The Holy War is over. We won. Ain't no winners in a war, lady. True. What are you cooking then, Kiki? Looks like one of your wheels broke. But judging by that massive statue of Heavenly Peter, I'd say we reached my destination. So I couldn't care less. So long, suckers. Hold it right there, buddy. That looks... look at my massive key! What business do you have in our town? I'm here on a holy pilgrimage. Let's see your tourist visa. I don't have a tourist visa. Oh, you can't come in without a valid visa. Look at my massive key. Look at his massive key. Seriously, though. We didn't just let any old riffraff in our town piss off. Ha ha ha. Who's the sucker now? Both of us, I guess. Oh yeah, dang. Can you help me get into the town? Oh, now you need my help. Yes, please. Well, I am a registered shell trader with a valid shell trading visa. Oh, she sells seashells, does she? Alright, have a good sleep. I'll still be here. So I could sneak you into town in the back of my, shell cart. But I won't be going anywhere until I get this wheel fixed. Oh yeah, there's a cart back there. I didn't even notice that. I thought they were talking about the donkey. And cheer up my donkey. Please repeat that, I wasn't listening. I said I could lay into town. Okay, yeah. What's wrong with your donkey? He's sad. I have to cheer him up before I can get back on the road. What's wrong with your wheel? It's broken! I have to find a new one before I can get any further. I'm on it. Cheerio. What are you looking at? Nothing, sorry. Might want to keep your distance. She's a bit of a fart. A bit farty at the moment. Do you mean the baby or the donkey? Actually, I was referring to myself in the third person. Crap. There sure is a lot of shells. I'm not going to be able to fix that with my teeth. A huge gaudy golden statue of Heavenly Peter. I guess I'm in the right place. F you, Heavenly Peter. It's just a statue. I'll save my aggression for the real thing. A small chamber orchestra playing Antonio Vivaldi's Chamber Concerto in F major from the top of a well-pruned tree. Pine stone. Stone pine, sorry. What is wrong with me? I just try to avoid throwing my sword 30 feet in the air for no apparent reason. A big hole. Someone just dug a big hole in the muck. Hello? Anyone down there? I guess not. There has to be something down there, fuck you. A couple of gatekeepers keeping the gate. Excuse me, yes? Oh! Fucking landline. Please let me into your town. Look at my massive key! Look at his massive key! Seriously though, we can't let you in without a valid visa. Where can I get a valid visa? You have to apply for one in the town clerk's office. Where's the town clerk's office? In town. So I can't get into town without a visa. And I can't get a visa without getting into town. Looks like you're shit out of luck. What's with the massive key? It's a key to the town gates, duh. I am the gatekeeper. Hello? I hate you, goodbye! Rude. You sure that's a good idea? The whole no more murders situation was made pretty clear. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'll do it. But if I was you, I'd think very carefully, cough cough, save your progress, cough cough, before you ask me. Okay, fine. Look at my massive sword! First blood. Okay, pal. If that's how you want to play it, I'm not going to stop you. But you won't go very far in life with that attitude. Thanks for the advice, Grandma. Wait, that actually works! I can see Basilica on the other side of the canal. Heavenly Peter's Basilica. So the game is actually letting me progress. Is there like an alternate ending? Well, that was weird. I guess I know where to find Heavenly Peter now. So I guess I'm gonna go the genocide route first. A pair of pipers playing, Philomena Lost Her Love by Thomas Morley. Though Philomena Lost Her Love. Okay. Not that bad. It's a door. Anybody in? Piss off. I ain't opening a door while there's a dang murderer in town. Oh. So I guess my choices do matter. Sorry, today's performance has been cancelled. We can't run talent shows while there's a murderer on the loose. Wow. Piss off, murderer. The game is so shaming me. A pot-bellied ferryman manning a ferry. Excuse me, how may I help you? You'll take me to the church, please? Do you have a boat pass? Nope. Then I can't let you anywhere, I'm afraid. Where can I get a boat pass? I have absolutely no idea. Shouldn't you know some, that kind of thing? Yes, I think it's fair to say I should. People must ask you all the time. They do. But you've never thought to find out find out the answer? Never crossed my mind! Me when I work at IKEA and people are asking me shit. This is another way across, is there another way across the canal? Nope. Not unless you know how to walk on water. Okay, no further questions. Goodbye. Goodbye. By the way, I never did look at that achievement. And I think I know exactly what it is. Whoever sheds the blood of man, by man shall his blood be shed. For God made man in his own image. Genesis 9:6. Those who live by the sword die by the sword. This kind of feels like cheating! I hope I'm not going to regret this decision later. So I'm just skipping everything! Lute players. A couple of rowdy-cheeked lute-playing neighbors bonding over Fantasia NES 58 by Francesco the Milano. Francesco of Milan? Oh, traveler. Welcome to Heavenly Peter's Basilica. How may we be of service? I'm here to murder Heavenly Peter. Haha, that's definitely not allowed. Dang. The church is not open to unsanctioned visitors at the moment. There's a murderer on the loose. We don't want murderers coming in and murdering Heavenly Peter. We don't want that at all. Piss off. Said piss off. I think I recognize these lanky lads. They were Heavenly Peter's henchmen in the north. Yes, they were. I must be in the right place. You cannot intimidate us with violence. We are unintimidatable. You guys are giving off a real creepy vibe. Susie, I'm pretty sure I told you to piss off. You. Tiny lion. Looks like a good boy. Who's a good boy? You are. Yes, you are. Aren't you? Yep. What's this one? The beast I saw resembled a leopard, but had feet like those of a bear and a mouth like that of a lion. Revelations 13:2. A trio of chubby horn players working on a section of George Federer's Handel's music for the Royal Fireworks. Bravo. Is it supposed to be Perseus? We got Medusa on the shield. How would you even suggest that? You're a horrible person, I don't want to play with you anymore. Not moving. Click all you want, I'm not going anywhere. I hope you save your progress. No, don't make me. Because the only way out of this is through the pause menu. I'm serious. I'm just going to sit here and loop all this dialogue until you piss off. Okay, fine. Honestly, I wish more games were like this where you could just solve the puzzles with violence. Like, this is such a cute little idea. I'm the new Viscar. Nice to meet you. I'm here to fix your plumbing. There's nothing wrong with our plumbing. All our shits and pisses flow into the streets of the less fortunate as intended. Dang. The church is not open to unsafe... Okay, yeah. Okay, now I am intimidated. In you go. I'm gonna save again, just because I don't want to do all that again. The angelic choirs sing Francescoi Cooperin Torzemi Lacan de Torzen. What? Bravo. And 1, and 2, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Isn't that the murderer? Yes. Isn't she marvelous? What? No. She's a murderer. But she is a murderer. Sure, she is a murderer. But she's also kind of a badass. The strong female role models are pretty hard to come by around here. Man, that dates this game. Okay, whatever. We should definitely alert the guards, alright? Oh yeah, that bitch is going down. But I'm a stone the shit out of her jailer is at the execution. All the arrows pointing. Fancy organist playing Johann Sebastian Bach's Prelude and Fugue in A minor. Bravo. What's up, dickwads? That's him, Heavenly Peter. Hold it right there, buddy. You're coming with me, pal. Oh yeah, you and what army? Me and my army. Oh shit. Sometime later. I got what I asked for, I guess. Oh my god, I'm naked and pregnant, I guess. Interesting. What painting is that from? How much photoshopping is there as well? Well, this is what I get. I just hope there's more to it than this. It's really uncomfortable, not gonna lie. For a number of reasons. That's the end, you didn't win. That's the end one. When he had received the drink, Jesus said, "It is finished." With that, he bowed his head and gave up his spirit. John 19:30. Just out of... I want to see if I can, like, kill him fast enough. And if not, I'll just Alt F4 and boot up the game again. Okay, yeah, no. Okay. So, we now know what we can and can't do. And we can't do murder. The game is very clear about that at this point. So, only one thing left to do after I convert my desk. You know, it's kind of a shame they can't hear my desk going up and down. It makes it hard to, like, distinguish what's going on. Shit. Hold on. Yeah, there's a poster behind my computer that's taking in some abuse by the cabling moving up and down. Remember your recently crucified relatives in the way God intended them with t-shirts? With commemorative t-shirts. A fancy flautist playing Beethoven's Quartet Number 10 in E major, like his breeches are on fire. Bravo. I don't think he's in the talking mood. Can't reach. He seems to be selling a t-shirt adorned with the faces of crucified men. Hello, hello. What's with the severed heads? I can't fit a whole person on a t-shirt. Fair. But I find it hard to draw the heads without drawing the shoulders. So I use these severed heads as reference. What's going on here then? I'm selling crucifixion merchandise, so the loved ones of the recently crucified can go home with something to remember them by. The fucking screaming dude. Also, wait, the t-shirt is the guy behind me. He's not dead yet. I'd like to buy some of your loving crucifixion merchandise, please. You got coin? Nope. Sorry, no coins, no merch. Farewell, then. I am honored to have been granted a chance to share a discussion with a young lady, a queen, no doubt, from the property of her speech. Piss off. I do not want to mess with someone comfortable around severed heads. Fuck! At least we tried. The flutist is following us. A crippled, dying man strapped to a perfectly functional wheel. Oh. I don't think he's in the mood for conversation. I just pop out of my pocket. The guy's on here! The restaurant went loincloth / no shirt. This guy went shirt, no loincloth. That's a bold and fashionable choice, and I love it. Hey, it's the thumbnail. Yikes. A naked man standing on a rock with a longbow. Hello, can I help you? What are you doing up there? I'm playing shoot the apple off the silly man's head. Oh. Where are your clothes? Where are all your clothes? I don't have any. I'm nude. What do you do in the winter? I stay active. Are you going to shoot the dang apple off the chum's head or not? Don't rush me. Okay, now I'm ready. Nice shot. Firing a bow is easy when your butt is exposed to the elements. I guess. Against freezes. I don't want to take a shot at his testicles. A slightly somber lute player performing John Dowland's Fantasia. A metronome. A tiny, impeccably dressed timekeeper. I don't want to put him off his rhythm. I'd rather pick on someone my own size. Hey man, a man tied to a tree. Now without an apple on his head. Hello. Please just leave me alone. Ow. Haven't I suffered enough? A plump red apple with an arrow through the middle. Doesn't look like it has much to say. Can I have my arrow back, please? Sure. If I'm strictly infantry trained, I wouldn't know what to do with one of this anyways. Thanks. Can I keep the apple? Yes! A couple of spit boys roasting a ne'er-do-well. Not the kind of spit roast I'm used to. That came out very wrong. I'm not sure spit roasting is the best form of punishment. But if you're doing it well, if you're going to cook a man, this is definitely the best way to do it. I don't know. Hello. What do you want then? What you doing? We're torturing a thief, ain't we? Cooking up his guts and the like. Ouch. Ouch ain't wrong. What does his how's his chat done to deserve such a fate? He only stole a goddamn cobbler's bloody pliers, didn't he? And when we caught the plum red-handed, he swallowed the flipping evidence. He swallowed the pliers? That sounds like a level of commitment to freedom that should be rewarded. Or level of stupidity that should be giggled at. Do you really think a physical torture is an effective form of punishment? Don't you think a system of rehabilitation, reintegration would be more humane? Are you questioning the methods of yon Heavenly Peter then? Wow, he is an asshole. Because that would be heresy, and I don't mind telling you it. Could you buy a few days? I don't mind telling you it could buy you a few days on the rack. Oh no, I was only kidding. I love torture. Carry on. Oh. This guy's having a rough day. He's in no fit, safe conversation. I don't know about that. Hey, he really did swallow the gobbler's pliers. Sure. You never know where when you're going to need a maggot-ridden quartz bounce, am I right? I was being facetious, you twit. Oh, too late. My back juice. Dude, get me out of this fucking place. Hello? What the heck is happening? Quiet, heathen. That should do the job for now. Thanks. Don't go anywhere, my donkey needs to be cheered up. I'm not a traitor at all. I'm just just flipping love shells. So long, sucker. Ah! At least it's in text form only this time. Duped. My words stink and are corrupt because of my foolishness. Psalm 38:5. That was savage. Didn't tell us you were a gullible rube. The one thing we love more than a high-priority skilled labor is gullible rubes. Our whole economy is based on the exploitation of gullible rubes. I hereby grant you free access to our town if a rube... Okay. Look at my massive key! Look at his massive key! You guys are the worst. So question. Will I still be considered a murderer? Well, that was weird. Okay. Okay, yeah, it does. Wait, what was that? Skunk! Lord Stinky Butted Skunk. I saw a dead skunk on the road the other day and it was pretty sad. Birds don't work on wild animals. They're only interested in food and sex. True. Gross. Oh lord, that stinks! Okay, at least it didn't lock me out of the game this time. Actually, wait, head. Hold on, before I do that, I actually sprint over here first. Alright, that happens. Look at my massive key! Look at this massive key! Okay, now there's a bunch of people out here. Okay. Well, that's good. Okay, yeah. What's out here, though? Ah, shit. Come on now, Steve. Let's get you home to your wife. No, I don't want to go back. Just give me a few more hours. You're squandering your prime playing dead at an empty grave. Think of all of the thrills you could be seeking if you were standing aloft. All the pranks you could be pulling with your pants on. But it's so peaceful in there. Horny men. Some somber-looking horn players unleashing a particularly dramatic section of Wagner's Siegfried. Bravo. Boulders block the entrance to a sort of cave. Poor Steve. Welcome back. How was your nap? Poor Steve. There's some big old purple berries. Look like figs. Getting random berries you stumble across in a quartz field forest is not a safest idea. Why not? Also, fruit is for geeks. Well, that's good. Looks like a dead guy. Hello? I'm trying to sleep here, pal. A large, fancy-looking, leather-bound book. Please refrain from attempting to steal my book. I can't sleep unless I have something to hug. So unless you have some more cuddly than a book, not a flipping likely. Okay. Ed. That hand. Alright. Oh, I'm back here? Fuck. Yep. Basilica of Holy Peter, blah blah blah. Heavenly Peter, whatever. An illicit section of lunatics, imbeciles, and simpletons. I'm slightly outnumbered in that fight. Door. I see. We open at 9. Okay, what do I do now then? bad mare is to punch a man in the back of the head. That's better. So all I have on me is a severed head. Bunch of merry townspeople enjoying the alfresco lunch. Oh, hey, it's Jesus! Was this your card? He's performing miracles. Hello, merry townspeople. Hello, strange lady. Are you some sort of magician? Why do you have a small child on... I'm actually gonna ask this one. I don't see how that's any of your business. Okay. Sorry. Okay. Are you some sort of magician? I'm the best sort of magician. A surly, self-important street magician. What kind of tricks do you do? All the classics. Some sleight of handwork, rabbit out of a hat, walking on water. The one where it looks like I'm levitating, but actually I'm just standing on my tiptoes in front of some gullible, pre-hyped rubes to get a reaction shot. Then I sub in a shot where I'm getting winched up by a crane for the TV edit. Like I said, all the classics. I wonder if that was a Monkey Island reference, because I know these games reference Monkey Island. Wait, did you say walking on water? Yes, I did. Winks. Can you teach me how to walk on water? Sure. If you do something for me first. Okay, you need something for me to do? I need some purple berries for a new trick I'm working on. Okay. I go and collect them myself, but I'm busy bathing in the adoration of my sociopathic followers at the moment. Psychopathic. Sycophantic. Fuck! If you find some purple berries, I will happily teach you to walk on water. Okay, I can do that. Will you show me a trick? Sorry, you just missed one. Come back in a few hours. I'm working on something intoxicating. Oh, you're gonna turn water into wine? Okay. Sorry, I can't get past this young boy on a rope around his neck issue. Don't worry about him, he's just fine, okay? Seriously, what's with the kid? You're not going to get any further details from that, I'm afraid. So I guess it was just a scripted thing that happens. Damn. Here's your dang berries. Thanks. Can you teach you to walk on water now? Sure, let me ask you one question first. Shoot, is this your card? What the heck is that? It's a boat pass, dummy. Oh. Thanks. It would have been funny if he just threw it at my head like I threw the berries at him. Magician's assistant, number 1. Nor did they repent their murders, their magic arts, their sexual immorality, or their thefts. Revelations 9:21. I found a boat pass, so you did. Will you take me to the church now, please? Sure, hop in. I want to know where the picture gallery is in this game. Oh, traveler, welcome to Heavenly Pierce Basilica. How may we be of service? I'm the new vicar. Nice to meet you. A female vicar? I think not. God is a massive flipping sexist, I'm afraid. True. Dang. The church is not open to unsanctioned visitors at the moment. We could possibly let you in right now. Wink. You know... Subside will get you alive and defile your bowel-weeping corpse. If you don't step aside, I will flip out and become dangerously hysterical. Will not step aside. Heavenly Pierre is still recovering from his homecoming party. The bouncy castle is yet to be deflated. Yes, it's a health and safety issue, really. There is nothing you could do to convince us to let you in, wink. Are you trying to solicit a bribe? A bribe? What a wonderful idea! Well, now, you come to mention it. We do love bribes here in the South. How much do you want? I'm afraid we no longer accept cash. New papal policy. Straight from the top. We have too much cash already, apparently. Almost all of it, in fact. Ha ha ha! Ha ha ha! I like expensive jewelry! Oh yes, me too! Oh, I'll take some expensive jewelry too, please. I would like a supple young boy with a rosy cheeks and a pert little butt. What? What? Perfect! Sorted then. Bring us 3 expensive jewelry items, and a supple young boy with a rosy cheek but with a rosy pert little butt. And we will look the other way while you enter the church. Sure, I can do that, I guess. But, I mean, can we maybe call it 4 items of jewelry? Absolutely not! Oof. Big oof. That's a hard no, haha. Okay, fine, I'm on it. You guys are giving off real creepy vibes. Yeah, especially after the request. Why do you want a supple young boy with rosy cheeks and a pert little butt? Back when I was barely more than a boy myself, my young wife died while giving birth to our first son. The honor of it, the horror of it, the loneliness, the pressure of being a single parent. It was too much. I turned to drink. I tried my best to raise the child, but I was a drunk, terrible father. His behavior became increasingly troublesome. I drank more to deal with it. The whole thing spiraled out of control until we were both beyond saving. I became completely unresponsive, immobilized by self-hatred. The boy was left alone. I had never taught him the lessons a child needs to learn to survive in this cruel world. He did not survive. Oh shit, I'm sorry. Shortly after that, I went to jail for an unrelated incident with a prize-winning marrow in a pig. I got sober. I found God. Now I wish to make amends. So, you're not going to fondle its Johnson? I'm not going to fondle its Johnson. So a guy at church wants me to bring him a naked little boy with a nice ass. And he's not gonna fondle him. Got it. You sure you wouldn't prefer expensive jewelry? Yep, I'm not really into possessions. Wait, he didn't even really explain... I guess he just wants to have another shot at parenthood? Can I borrow one of your books? Those aren't real books. They're just props used to make us look more clever. I would not be surprised if that was a thing people did back then. If you want a real book, I suggest you try the library. Okay, I'm done talking to you for now. It's an unusual and rather rude way to end a conversation, but okay. Have a nice day. Can I come in now? Where do I find expensive jewelry around here? This is the South. There is expensive jewelry everywhere. Take a look around town. This is a land of opportunities. Where can I find a supple young boy around here? If I knew the answer to that, I wouldn't be standing here talking to you. What? Seriously, though, I have no idea. Crawler. Then I will act in hostility towards you. I also will strike you 7 times for your sins. Is the achievement just to, like, hit someone 7 times? Leviticus 26:24. I'm kind of disappointed that there's, like, nothing on the screen. Like, what the fuck? Okay, so time is passing. That'll be the last time you two perform your so-called miracles around here. It's the cross for you. Wait, there's the kid! No, he has a kid! By the way, I'm gonna save now. I'm going to pretend I didn't see that. Oh. Oh. I'm going to pretend I didn't see that. What is this? Are these supposed to be cherubs? What the fuck? Wait, where's the music coming from? Woman spinning yarn and a man happily cheering her on. I don't want to get my fingers caught in the wheel. Hello. Hello, my dear. Who are you? We are dressmakers. We make dresses. What are you making? We work for all sorts of different clients. And have a number of interesting commissions on order at the moment. Variety is the spice of life. What's with the creepy dude emerging from the walls behind you? That's Derek. Don't mind him, he's just blessing our work for us. I thought you said you were gonna pretend you didn't see that. You guys seem pretty happy. What's your secret? I don't think we have a secret, I'm afraid. Our work is simple, but we take pride in what we do. We do our bit for the town, and we enjoy life's simple pleasures. As Malcolm here is a very enthusiastic lover. Ooh. Boing. That helps. Please stop ogling me like that. You're making me feel very vulnerable. The male gaze! Hello. Sorry, don't talk to strangers. You're giving me the no... You're giving me the no feeling. Oh god, no. Don't kill me. Sorry, I didn't mean to frighten you. How do you expect me to react to a sword-wielding maniac? Oh, here they are! Students prayed down the dumps about something. Hello? If you're not, if you're to below me, don't waste your breath. I'm already as little as I can get. Who are you? I am but a lonely composer, sifting through the shards of a broken dream. Okay, buddy. Are you okay? Nope. I have dedicated my life to the pursuit of musical perfection. In the eyes of many, I have found it. I am widely acclaimed by my peers, showered in praise and accolades. I am rich But at what cost? Money cannot buy back my youth. My entire sense of self-worth has been resting on the importance of my art, on the delusion that its creation makes me special. But as I look back at my life, I see that this was a lie. I am not special. Just a position of greater privilege than most, less inclined to do work that benefits others. I am a fraud. Blah blah blah. Idolized by a selection of equally deluded privileged fools. Bro, pick a struggle. But truly loved by no one. I am alone in all the world and ashamed of everything that has led me here. Of everything I have done. Oh, shit, sorry? Shit. Yes, pity me, it's only right. Okay, buddy. Don't you think that music plays an important part in role in society? Absolutely. The lullaby sung by a loving mother to soothe her babe in arms. The ballads spun by a traveling bard, spreading tales of staying distant lands and perpetuating the knowledge of our ancestors. Or the jig played by a fiddler at a country wedding, bring the people together in mead-fueled merriment until the early hours of the morning. All are essential to our everyday, but I have not concerned myself with such lowly forms of expression. I write vast polyphonic symphonies, the complex— oh my god, buddy! The few that are reached by my music are not soothed or educated or brought together by it, but made more insular by its enjoyment, giving blah blah blah. Okay. It's never late to start something new. Why don't you become a butcher? Or a stonemason? I have zero transferable skills. I've learned life is how to put— all I've learned in life is how to put crochets and quivers in the right order. Quavers. I don't know how to talk to a human. You're talking to one right now! Or do women not count? Or wash my own butt properly? Never mind how to butcher the carcass of a pig. Oh dear. I can't help you then. I didn't ask you to. Would you like a little kiss on the cheek? Yes, please. Thanks, I feel sometimes better now. If only the depths of my sadness weren't infinite, you might have saved me from my terrors tonight. I'll leave you to it. Yes, leave me to wallow in my pity self-absorption. Oh, I can go back here? Okay, now I can see what they're playing. A pair of angels playing Vivaldi's Sonata No. 5 on a hand organ, and an upside-down cello. Bravo. I don't have the best view from this angle. Moo! Nice. Well, I'm saving because I get a bad feeling about this. Goes nothing. Well, that didn't work out quite as I expected. Where even am I? Aw. Looks like a Dutch countryside. If I had to guess. And I'm back here now. Is that everything in here then? I guess it is. Let's go! Gallery time! I think I'll review the gallery and then call it for today. A couple of dexterous fingered jester types playing green sleeves to a ground. What? Love how the guy's got a fucking float in his nose. Bravo! Ugh. Alright. Same position time. A painting of a proud idiot amidst all kinds of mad turmoil. Gerard van Honthorst. The consistency of Frederick Hendrick, circa 1650. Painting's gonna talk dingus. Don't even think about it. A painting of some skinny dippers having an angry bargy. An argy-bargy? I need to look up that word now. Noisy quelling or wrangling. Paul Brill, Diana and Callisto, circa 1620. A painting of a man with no more problems. He's dead. Lucas Cranch the Younger, Martin Luther in death. Oh, it's... So that's why he looked familiar. It's Martin Luther. Like the original Martin Luther. A painting of three naughty boys. Jan Provost. Crucifixion, circa 1501 to 1505. A painting of a haughty dog, of a hungry dog taking advantage of some distracted humans. William Hogarth, The Lady's Death. I want to know the context behind this painting. Also, it's pretty meta how we have paintings in a painting. But, like, if this was a real death of someone, they just decided that to paint the dog like that. Can I not view the one up there? Fuck. A painting of a serious fire hazard. I love these descriptions. That's a very serious fire hazard. Rembrandt, the parable of the rich fool. Certainly looks like a fool, that's for damn sure. Circa 1627. A painting of the least charismatic group of chamber musicians you've ever seen. Philip Mercier Frederick, Prince of Wales, and his sisters, circa 1733. Man, imagine being raised in a family with nothing but sisters. Ugh. Wouldn't be me. I'd rather be... I'm perfectly fine with my arrangement with one sister and a brother who threw me into a pile of Lego once. And also launched me into a TV that we broke. A painting of some goats on the outskirts of a city. I love how we have to focus on the goats and not literally everything else. Thomas Cole, A View of Florence from San Miniato. I went to Florence before, a few years ago. Nice city. But it's very crowded. I think I remember this bridge too. If I remember correctly, this was the bridge where like a bunch of market stalls were on. Yeah, Italy was a fun trip, but I'm not big on crowds. A painting of some cats having a sing-song. That's pretty cute. The Concert of Cats. I love little monkeys there. Let's see, David 10 years the younger. Okay, yeah. Circa 1610, 1690. That's a pretty fucking huge gap in time, dude. Oh, wait. Hold on. A painting of all kinds of creepy shit. Cornelis Safe, Saft Levin, College of Animals, circa 1655. That was very absurdist. A painting of three naughty boys. Again? Cornelis, Engebraches. The Crucifixion with Saint Peter and Margaret, circa 1525 to 27. A painting of a man with a tightly bound package having a drink on an egg. Oh, I remember this painting. Yeah, we saw it in the third game. Peter Bruhel the Younger, drunkard on an egg. Circa 1610. A painting of some dude getting beheaded, then partly delivered to a king. Derek Bouts, Justice of Emperor Otto III, circa 1451 to 1471 to 1475. Interesting. A painting of a very well-lit woman in a very poorly lit room. Johannes Vermeer, Girl with the Pearl Earrings. A painting of a man being roused from sleep. Hey, it's Steve. Mikhail, and sure, Saint Augustine liberating a prisoner, circa 1483. A painting of a flash mob doing an impersonation of a river. Peter Bruhel the Younger. Christ carrying the cross. Yeah, here he is. Circa 1579 to 1638. A painting of two lads engaging in boisterous roughhousing and or lovemaking. Lucas Cranch the Elder. Hercules and Anticus. Circa 1530 to 1531. A painting of a dog man and his bird woman wife describing an owl man near a big frog. What? Interesting. Cornelis Saft-Levin satire on litigious farmers. But obviously it's supposed to be satirical, I just don't understand it. Circa 1629. See, the thing about all these paintings is that if you really want to understand them, you have to understand the history behind them. Just like any form of art and philosophy, you have to understand the people behind them. A painting of paintings. And that's just meta. A painting of an improbable number of people on a tree. John Mostert, The Tree of Jesse. Circa 1500. A painting of a woman with too much time on her hands. Hendrik van Steenwijk the Younger, lady playing the lute, circa 1610. A painting of bad things. Yeah, it's a pretty apt description of it. Salvatore Rosa, witches at their incantations, circa 1646. This part stands out to me, the figure in the robes, covering their face with like a wreath and like a crown of leaves. Very pagan looking. We already read this one, right? Yeah. A painting of some buildings and stuff. Bernardo Bellotto, Brigantine Church in Arsena, circa 1780. A painting of a woman showing off her new tea towel. I kinda want to make this the thumbnail for the next one. Just put my face here. Hans Memling, Saint Veronica. I'm guessing that's supposed to be the Shroud of Christ. Which, I don't think it's supposed to look that much like him. Circa 1470 to 1475. A painting of three naughty boys. Antonello de Messina, The Antwerp Crucifixion, circa 1470. 1475, sorry. A painting of too many boats. Bernardo Bellotto, A View of the Grand Canal Looking East, circa 1742. You know, I just want to point out, this is the kind of shit that Hitler got kicked out of art school for. Like, he wasn't accepted because he liked to draw shit like this, like big landscapes and buildings. Meanwhile, there have clearly been artists who have been painting these scenes for a long-ass time. A painting of a tiny lion eyeing up its prey. Hendrik van Steenwijk, the younger Saint Jerome in his studies, circa 1580 to 1649. Again, pretty huge fucking gap in time. A painting of a clavicordist avoiding eye contact with her more sociable neighbors. Garrett Dow, young lady playing the clavichord, circa 1660. A painting of a woman half-heartedly pretending to have been shot by finger guns. The finger guns in question. Francesco del Costa, Annunciation. I'm guessing that's the angel Gabriel telling Mary she's pregnant with God's bastard child. Speaking of, circa 1470 to 1472. A painting of a man doing man stuff and a woman ready to go home. Oh, you can tell that's a happy relationship. Lucas Cranch the Elder, Apollo and Diana, circa 1526. Oh, what's this? A mirror? Rembrandt Bellona, circa 1633. Who is Bellona? Goddess. Roman goddess of war. Oh, so this is, Artemis? No, that's the hunter. Ares, that's her brother. What was her name? Athena. So it's supposed to be Athena, basically. Let's see, circa 1633. I keep sleeping and you're laughing is psychic. A painting of two pipers convening with nature. Albert Hyup Okuyip. Piping Shepherd, circa 1620 to 1691. Another tremendous leap. A painting of some buildings and some sky. Bernardo Belloch. Pirna, the Obretter from the south. What? Circa 1750. A painting of an incredibly cute juvenile sheep in a spot of bother. Cute. Oh, he's tied up. Josefa de Obidos, the sacrificial lamb. Circa 1630 to 1684. A painting of three naughty boys yet again. Peter Gartner, The Crucifixion. Sorry, Gertner, The Crucifixion, circa 1537. A painting of some jolly buffoons making music. Gerard van Honthorst, The Concert, circa 1592 to 1656. I love the colors, really nice. A painting of everything. Let's go, the Procession of Cavalry, there it is. Peter Bruegel the Elder's The Procession to Cavalry. Circa 1564, sorry. That is one very precariously perched windmill. I would not want to be hauling grain up there. A painting of a potentially useful hand. Potentially useful. Hans Memling Salvatore Mundi. Salvatore Mundi. Circa 1475 to 1499. A painting of a pair of pious wenches under an ornamental arch. They are indeed pious wenches. Petrus Christus Annunciation. Again, this is probably Mary being told she's preggers with a bastard child. Circa 1652. A painting of a scoundrel getting ripped to bits. Damn. Derek Bouts and Hugo der Goes. Saint Hippolyte Triptych. So weak and tired from school made me this way. I can barely move. Okay, I don't think school is causing this. I think you'd be able to feel that well before now if that was the case. Circa 1468. A painting of a well-necklaced lady carrying a head on a platter. Nice. Lucas Cranch the Elder. Salome with the head of John the Baptist. Gross. Circa 1472. A painting of a young man being fed amongst rural shenanigans. Oh, whoops. Yo Chime Patner. Rest on the flight into Egypt. Weird. Circa 1518, 1520. That does not look like Egypt. A painting of some nudists getting dressed and some nudists getting burned. Hans Memling, the Last Judgment. Circa 1466 to 1473. Fuck, that was a lot. Slightly disheveled-looking guard clutching a massive axe. Oh, shh. Shut it, lady. This is an art gallery, not some rowdy tavern. What the heck was that for? I have no idea. Sorry. You don't want to go in there. There's nothing of value in that room. What's in there? It's the Patrons Gallery. It contains poor quality portraits of the museum's benefactors. Oh, the Kickstarters. Who are you? I'm the curator of the museum, attendant or something. I don't know. I have an axe. Yes, you do. Sorry, I don't care. I'm going in. It's just a bunch of paintings of rich idiots who pay to have second-rate portraits of their ugly faces plastered on the walls. It is of no value. No, really, I don't care. I'm going in. Honestly, it's a stand on our reputation. Our art doesn't command the kind of mainstream appeal necessary for financial independence. Normal people are too drunk or too busy or too stupid to support us. This is the most backhanded compliment for your Kickstarters I've heard. So we rely on handouts from these pompous show-offs. It's a shameful business. I don't care. I'm going in. Look, I hate to break it, the fourth wall like this, but it's a flipping Kickstarter thing, mate. It's a backer reward. And they really have no value and so willing to death the artistic character of the game. There are no interesting objects to interact with in there. No items to pick up, just paintings of people with more money than sense. The way you're fucking insulting the patrons. Yeah, I figured that out much, but I want to go in anyways. Just to know, I'm one of the fucking backers. I am not. I'm pretty sure the majority of these paintings were commissioned by rich benefactors. Artists need to get paid somehow. And what would you prefer rich people spend their money on? Velout and sport betting? Good point. And you go. A painting of a smarmy little Sorry, I had to see this. A rather solemn-looking chap having a go at Bach's keyboard concerto D major. Bravo. A painting with... Please don't judge us who are actually fucking debating ourselves. A painting of a smarmy little snake. His Excellency Greg Gately. We needed the money, I get it! I don't want it. I'm sorry, I have to see this side face. A painting of a handsome young man. Our Lord and Savior, Joe Richardson. It's the guy who made the game! A painting of an, evidence psychopath. The pious Matteo Manipes. Dude, shut up. A painting of an arrogant man-child. His Lordship Vitas Varnas. A painting of a gormless simpleton. Brother Davy Van Obergen. A painting of a jolly smartass. The majestic Jack Richardson. Is that his brother? He does look kind of like it. Painting of a lethargic large-nosed buffoon. The illustrious Daniel Belcher. A painting of a slipper-faced old man. Honorable David Dew. A painting of an inappropriately bespectacled chump. Sir Timothy. A painting of an inhuman abomination. Her Majesty's Cell by Richardson. Ew. A painting of a man with a face of a baby. The glorious Lake Cabilis. Hey, I get it. Get me out of here. I'm really sorry about that. No problem, I actually love bad paintings of ugly white dudes. Okay, only one last thing to do now. Bye, everyone!